Good day, I'm Teacher Maggie and welcome to our wellness class. For our lesson 1, we will talk about hand washing. Microorganisms such as bacteria and viruses are microscopic organisms that exist everywhere. They cannot be seen with naked eye, but can easily transfer from one objects and surfaces to people or from one person to another. When the microorganisms come into contact with your eyes, nose, or mouth, they can enter your body and this may result in your feeling sick. When you see a person who is sneezing, coughing, or has a runny nose, or when a person has a fever and rashes on their skin, it means that microorganisms have invaded their body. Hand washing is one of the best ways to get rid of these microorganisms. Soap can kill these microorganisms. So, washing your hands properly can help prevent the spread of microorganisms that cause people to get sick. When and how often should you wash your hands? These are the times we need to remember to wash our hands. Before, during, and after preparing food. Before eating food. Before and after caring for a sick person. After coughing or sneezing. After using the toilet. After touching money. After touching animals or animal waste. After touching garbage or dirty dishes. Proper hand washing procedure. Just putting soap, rubbing our hands together, and rinsing off the soap does not ensure that all the microorganisms will be washed away. There is a proper way to wash our hands. First, apply soap and create a thick lather for about 20 seconds. Second, rub your palms together while intertwining your fingers. Third, rub the backs of your fingers and fingertips against the opposite palm. Do the same with the other hands. Fourth, grasp one thumb and rub with a rotating motion and do the same with the other thumb. Fifth, follow that with rubbing one palm against the back of the other palm and vice versa. Sixth, rinse your hands with running water. And 7, dry your hands with a clean towel or better yet, air dry them. It is better to air dry our hands than use cloth towels. Microorganisms can also exist on cloth towels. So, if we use a cloth towel, those microorganisms will just transfer back to our hands. What if you are not able to immediately wash your hands with soap and water? What can you do to minimize the microorganisms on your hands? Use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol to kill microorganisms. By looking at the product label, you will see how much alcohol the product contains. But remember, sanitizers cannot remove all types of microorganisms and it is not as effective as soap and water, especially if your hands are visibly dirty or soiled. Remember, hand washing is one of the best measures to protect yourself and others from getting sick because it prevents the spread of microorganisms and reduces the risk of getting other communicable infections. Be responsible for your health by regularly practicing good hygiene.